Is it time? Outdoors?
I actually don't know what to say. This is comfy though.
Yeah.
I can get comfy. Yeah.
Why not?
This is a vibe.
This is about such
Rainy
everything.
day.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. Everything's a vibe.
Yeah.
Can't get mad.
I just need a match.
I love matcha.
You love matcha?
I do love matcha.
Or if you really want to 10.
Maybe like a 7. Maybe like a 6.
Yeah?
But like there's a strawberry matcha that I had. Actually,
Strawberry matcha?
there's this pina colada matcha I had in New York.
Okay.
Fire. I would
10?
11 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no.
I'm not that fan of matcha.
Okay, you need flavor. It can't just be matcha.
At one time,
Okay.
I was in Alameda
Okay.
and I stopped at Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, that's where you went wrong.
no, but
Immediately, that's where you went wrong.
I stopped there.
Okay.
At Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered a white chocolate mocha.
Okay.
Of course, my English is not the best.
Right.
They understood a white chocolate mocha. Normally,
Right.
order white chocolate mocha with caramel dressing and sugar.
Okay.
Super masculine. And
Super.
supermarket. I ordered that always.
Okay.
And I ordered there. They give me the same thing, but without the white mocha. They had matcha. Oh, you got the caramel. So it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
But it's horrible.
It was. It's a unique flavor. Acquired taste.
Like a grass.
Like dirt. That's why you have to add like something into it. Well, okay, to be honest, I'm not a coffee person. I don't like coffee.
I'm doing.
Bye.
Why?
I don't like coffee because it's just like, I don't know. I think the trauma started because I had like a teacher when I was like younger
Okay.
and always had terrible coffee breath. And they would just like breathe in my face with that shit. Yes. And then I was like, oh no, like that's a nasty smell. And then I just like tried it one day and I was like, no, like it just like drew me back to
But
this girl talking about
But that's something that's not gonna happen to you. Like you're not gonna smell.
No, but like it's just like it doesn't taste like I don't know. Like I like sweet. I like sugar. Like I want like sugar, like straight sugar. And coffee just doesn't do that. But like matcha, you can add like cream into it, you can add strawberry into it, pina colada syrup.
So your recommendation is drinking a pina colada with matcha is
Yeah. Just to like
to
add the health
fake-
factor. Yeah.
just to fake the matcha.
Yeah. Cause it's like healthy, but like it's not like super. So you gotta add the shit into it.
I'm not agreeing with that.
Said I want coffee.
I just love coffee.
Please give me coffee.
And also the white mocha. Like that.
I've never
doesn't
had
make
white
sense.
mocha.
No, never.
No.
You should get the white mocha.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
With
After-
caramel drizzle?
Yeah. So,
And cold foam?
and cold foam, yeah. And grande size. Because venti is too much.
Okay. Grande size is just like.
Grande, yeah. It's perfect size, good amount of ice, good amount
Good
of
amount.
foam.
Oh, it's chilled.
It's chill. Like everything now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna love it. But why I wanna stop here because you mentioned that it was an error to order a matcha from Starbucks.
It wasn't because like their matcha's just shit. Like it's not actual matcha. Like it's just like random matcha. I mean, like I'm not a Starbucks like fan.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like I drink energy drinks.
Like
Like if I'm gonna drink a drink to like give me caffeine,
if you like
give me a little buzz, yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be energy.
that's
Yeah.
like, which one is your best energy?
Ooh. I've been messing up the like sherbet flavored drinks.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're pretty good. She feels like pretty good. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
The gamer fuel. Gamer.
It's because I'm not a fan.
Of energy drinks?
I like
Because you're not a sugar person.
I'm not a sugar person.
Yeah, that's what it was giving. I'm a sugar person.
I don't like that extra sweet. Well,
Oh, that's
I saw that you have here a Prime. I like Prime.
okay. I only have been drinking Prime though because it was like at the dollar store. I was like, I was there. I was like, why am I going to pay $3 when I can get caffeine for $1?
It tastes good.
Okay, I like the strawberry watermelon one.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
You know what I don't like? Well, I like energy drinks, but not much.
Okay.
Because the job that I got like a year ago, we like 3 weeks ago, Alani.
Alani's fire. I love Alani.
But they came like the workers and they gave us like 2 boxes of 36 cans, and we got for like.
Was it the peach ones?
I take no. It was like one that is blue.
Blue raspberry.
And the one that is one that was amazing.
Yeah, I love Alani. I love Alani. They just came out with they have I don't think it's sherbet, but it's like the sherbet. Maybe it is sherbet. I don't know what it's called, but it's fire.
Okay, so all of this conversation.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm great.
You good?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I'm chilling.
You're chilling.
Honestly, like this is a vibe right now.
Everything's a vibe.
Everything's a vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm tired, but I'm not mad. Like it's just adding to the price.
I told you you're gonna get mad for the rain.
No.
Because we're not getting mad, right?
No, we're not mad. We're never mad. That's too much energy to get mad.
And we get old.
Yeah. And I'm not paying for Botox.
No, that's not.
It's expensive.
What do you think about us?
I'm not opposed to Botox. I love Botox. I think like done the right way, it looks really good.
But sometimes
it's like tone it down a little bit. But you know what? If it makes you feel good, if you're hot, you're hot. That's
if how?
If it's free. I do not confirm or deny. I think it's good. I mean, I thought about it. I'm not mad about it. The models I work with, like some of them have like Botox and it looks really good. Yeah. And I'm like, I should also.
But you don't need it.
But I don't need it, but it's just like when you see other people get it, it's just like the tiniest little bit.
But
it's like
it's not like that. You don't have like
no, but like
no.
But I do. But you know, it's just like it's natural. You know, but like I feel like it's sick when you're like old and you have like wrinkles on your face. I just feel like it's so like theatrical. It's fucking dramatic, and it's like this is some sick shit because it's like okay, she definitely have laughed, like she's definitely raised her eyebrows at like to be like cunty sometimes. You know what I mean? And so it's just like she's lived her life.
Yeah,
like tattoos.
But without expressions.
Yeah, well, if you have Botox, then there's no expression. That's why I'm saying like I think wrinkles are good.
Like, I'm super happy now.
Yeah, and then it's just like plain face. Yeah. I like emotion. I like dramatics. Don't spare the theatrics.
No.
It's good. It's good. It's good TV. It's good television. I love reality TV.
Yeah. You seen the
Love Island?
Love Island.
You love it? I need to catch up because I've been on set the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to watch it. But I actually went downtown Orlando on Thursday to watch the new episode drop. It was crazy. There were so many people there too. I actually saw some of my models that I worked with, which was dope. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest. At the beginning,
okay,
I didn't like it.
Valid.
My sister told me like she said every day, please watch it. And I'm no. Yeah. It's not the time.
I don't got time for that.
My Instagram full of Love Island. And I was like,
it's America.
Okay, that's something I can. It's not.
Exactly.
It's not.
I know you were scrolling on like TikTok and saw like Hurricane Huda and you were like,
yeah. Yeah.
As you should. As you should.
Yeah. And now I'm fan.
Now you're a fan.
I'm a fan. Now I want to know what happened with, I forgot the name. The two.
Taylor and Alondra? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, because I left off at the episode where she came back into the villa. That's the last thing I saw.
So
I'm not
wait for the.
I need to catch up. Yeah. I need to fucking maybe I'll do that today actually.
I don't wanna watch it, but I'm gonna be reviews.
Yeah.
I feel my sister.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a little chat with your sister. That's actually really like that's cute.
So you love
something to talk about.
Yeah. So you like reality show?
Oh, I love reality.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, you can rate that as a 10. Of the things that you like to
the
watch.
things that I like to watch, I would rate it like at least like 150 out of 10.
Oh, really?
I fucking love reality.
Yeah.
I love the messiness.
Okay.
Like, it just makes me, in the most respectful way, like, it makes me feel better.
What?
Like, at least I'm like that. You know what I mean? Like, my life's a mess, but at least it's not like that mess.
I think
It was like mindless.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how people can go
On to the reality TV.
on the reality.
I thought about it sometimes. I'm like, I would kill that shit, low key. But then I'm like, also, like, I wouldn't be able to do Love Island.
No.
I wouldn't be. Their challenges are disgusting.
It's too much.
Like, it's too much. I'm like, oh no, like, y'all are doing way too much. But I love Too Hot to Handle. Have you watched Too Hot to Handle? Dude, I think it would be sick if I was like a behind the scenes photographer for like a reality TV show.
Oh, that's
Just to like see all the shit like unfold in person.
Yeah. Can you see that?
No, I would catch that shit in 4K.
Yeah. That's something.
That'd be dope. Maybe I'll apply.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Fucking.
You're a good photographer. You're the best
Yeah.
photographer in United States.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before, but I'll take it.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna let that go to my head.
The most chill photographer. They're the best.
Unbothered. I'm just unbothered.
Yeah.
You know? You just gotta, I feel like the industry's so like tight.
Why?
It's like just like chill. They're all like going against each other. It's like people need to realize that like their competition's not with everybody else, like it's with themselves. And I think that that's just like something that like everybody's missing out on. It's like you can only be as good as what you put on. Like if you're like looking at your work and you're like, this shit, it's like that shit.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that is what it is. Like you figure it out. And I think that's just the thing. Like you can always like, you know, look at other people's work for like info and stuff, but like to actually like compete or whatever, like you're competing for clients, whatever. If you believe that you can get those clients and you can do what you're doing, you can fucking do it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's not a competition with everybody else. There's millions of people in the world. You're not competing with other photographers for the same.
There are a lot of space for everybody.
There's space for everybody.
Yeah.
There's space for everybody, and there's creativity and there's art quite literally everywhere. And people are so focused about taking the next person out that it's like, focus on your work, what you can do, and your style of editing, and then people are going to flow in. You're not going to want to fight and change to get a client just because you can get them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
You can get someone else.
You can get someone else. You can literally get somebody else. Somebody's art is for you. So.
Based on that, where it's like most competition, like for photography here,
Oh.
what do you think is more like?
Honestly, I feel like Orlando is very just like tight. Because everybody like kind of knows everybody at this point, or like they have eyes on you. Once you have eyes on you in Orlando, it's raps. Like you get enemies real quick here. Like I'm not gonna lie, like people, you'll be like doing the like slightest thing, and somebody's like, "Did you see what's posted?" It's like, I don't back up. Like, you didn't even know who I was like 2 weeks ago. I feel like you know the models too. Like every model knows everybody. It's just a tighter like niche. I feel like here. Whereas like in New York, like you can literally walk up, like you can walk out of your apartment. It's just like new person you catch. Yeah.
And it's weird because we're like Orlando in this case is more like
diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because like, see, yes and no. Because like New York has a lot of people. There's a lot of people in there, and you get a little bit of flavor over there. I'm not gonna lie. Here, I feel like though is just like everybody's competing for the same type of thing. Whereas like New York, you have like editorial, you have studio, you have everything, and then here it's like you use the same location. You use Lake Yola every day. You use Winter Park every day. You use the beach probably 5 times a day. So it's just like finding ways to manipulate the same locations over and over again. Whereas like New York, like
different spots.
You have different spots, and it's just like different creative aspects. Like yes, everything kind of looks the same in New York, but you also have like different styles of architecture over there. And people are flying in from everywhere. Like here, like you have people, but they're going to fucking Disney. Like you're getting like tourists.
Yeah.
So it's not like New York where like people are going and they're like showing up and showing out because they want to be seen. Whereas like here, it's like you want to be seen, but you look kind of blended.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's my take on that.
I like that one. Okay. So, photography.
Yeah.
Yeah. Base. I'm saying base.
Like all around.
All around. When did you start making photography?
So I started my sophomore year of high school. So that was like prime COVID time.
Okay.
So, I mean, everybody picks up like a hobby.
Eats a lot.
Making bread. I wanted to hop on that one. I wanted to make bread. Like the sourdoughs. Those are great. Those are great. I'm gonna still learn.
Yeah.
It's not my time yet.
No?
But I'm gonna learn how to make sourdough.
Yeah. When you make it,
I will. I'll deliver you a fresh though.
please.
No, but
I'm a good
taste tester?
yeah.
Heard. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Anyways, going back to original plot, yeah. During COVID, I kind of just like picked it up, and I kind of talked about it on my the Naked Lens podcast that I have, just because like I feel like I went more in depth because a lot of people don't know that. Like, where did you come from? Like, who even are you? So I actually started when I saw a lot of people getting laid off from work, and I was just like, I would be starting, you know, in this industry. People would be able to afford me, and I'd be able to help out the community. So that was like my main goal: figure out how to do photography, do family photography, and then just like kind of go from there. So I got my first client, which was a gender reveal, which I was like so excited about, but also like so scared. It's actually at Lakeville because like they happen so quick, and she was doing like she was on a dance, she was on Magic. I think she danced with the Magic, and she was doing like this choreography, and then at the end of the choreography, she was like running in and like popping the powder. So it was like I needed to have my timing down, and I literally just, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just figured out how to put my camera in sports mode. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, she ended up being super sweet. We're still friends to this day. I still work with her. She's super nice. But I did all her maternity photos, and then I did her newborn photos, and then I've just literally been doing like all their Christmas cards every year, kid's birthday. Her birthday's coming up actually. It's July 4th. Fucking sick. July 4th. Isn't that a sick birthday?
Yeah, it's really sick.
It was a sick.
But everybody's celebrating her.
Oh yeah, everybody's celebrating fireworks before her.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that I did that for a while. Family photography, and then I switched up to editorial and cinematic about. I really just harnessed in on it maybe like a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, probably a year. I would say probably really like honing in for like 6 months, and then I kind of just like had a little divot for the past 2 months, but we're back. We're better after the music video and stuff that we were shooting. Like we came back with a bang for real.
You came back with that truth.
Yeah, it's strong. The power was strong. So I'm excited.
You decided to make a podcast.
Oh, okay. So I think this was at the start of the year.
Okay.
So at the start of the year, I just realized that like I was missing that community. Like when I was in New York, so I went to New York in September, stayed there for a little bit over a month. I went prior to that, stayed like 2 weeks with my friend. And I was like, right, I mean, you can't go to New York. So like I was just, cause it's just like, it's Hustle Island. It's Hustle Island. Like if you're going to do, like go over there, it's Hustle Island. Like you can go and be like, going to school. But like if you're going to work, you gotta put in the hours. So I was over there and I just like was messaging people, meeting new people, and it was like this sense of like community. And I was like, where is this in life? Like, why have I not met people? And people here gatekeep the shit out of everything. And it's like, it's also because like, you know, we have the general location. So it's like when you find a new location, somebody's like, whoa, like, where is that? Where is that? And when I was doing family, I noticed a lot more of like people gatekeeping like locations and stuff. So I'm gonna look because like we're gonna freeze.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, like people would gatekeep, or you know, you'd ask questions and then be like, I don't know, like figure it out yourself. It's just like, why? Why? Like, why are we like, yeah, I was like, why are we like hating each other? You don't even know me. Like, what's going on? You know, it's like, what's going on? So I just like, a lot of people were asking me questions, and I was gonna write a book. If you know me, like, if anybody knows me, they know like me sitting down writing a book is like probably like the slightest chance, because I love to yap. And I was like, honestly, I just need to go in with, because I was like, I kept telling myself at the beginning of the year, I was like, I'm gonna write a book, it's gonna be helpful to, you know, new people, because I kept getting DMs like every day from people like, oh, I'm interested in photography, how'd you start, what did you do, what are you doing, you know, how to like get yourself going once you're there, and kind of keep it. But I also had models asking me like, how do I do this, how do I reach out, you know, like what are some rules in the industry. So once like a lot more people started coming to me, I was like, let me just hop on a podcast real quick. Let me just start yapping. And, you know, like, I went in with the mindset of, like, even if I help, like, 2-3 people out, that's all I need. Like, that's all I need. So, posted the first video, I think I got, like, maybe 15 views. And then second video, I think I got, like, 40-something, maybe 50. Third video is at, like, 1.3 or 1.5K. And I was like, fuck, like, this is, like, this, I was like, I can do something about this. So now it's just like getting in the consistency, because I had that little divot. So I think just like overall everybody reaching out and gatekeeping, I was like, you just need a full send. I'm a very full send person. So we're just full sending into it. And we're just see how it goes.
It's, you know,
it's gone good so far. It's gone good so far. I just need to elevate it just a little bit.
I like the concept.
Thank you.
And how do you pick the name?
Okay, so I wanted it to be very just like raw. Like I wanted everybody to know, like, I'm a soft person and I care about people a lot, but I'm gonna tell you straight out. So it's like if you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay.
Because that's how you get better. That's how you get better. And that's just how I was raised as a person. Okay. You know, like, I love all the soft, squishy, compliment sandwich stuff, but it's like, tell me straight out. And that's just how. So I feel like when I said like the naked lens, it's like you're getting the naked perspective of everything. Like, everything is very clean, it's very raw, it's very clean cut. Okay. So, you know.
I was thinking about that concept. Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted to ask you, because I was thinking it was something like, I'm going directly straight to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point. No fluff.
No.
I try to fluff sometimes, and I'm like, no. We're just
like you're gonna be in the middle.
Yeah.
Or
right.
Or yes or no.
Yeah. I feel like it's more clear that way to people, because it's like you don't want to hop on somebody's podcast that's supposed to be teaching you. Like, I feel like, I mean, you watch a YouTube video, you learn how to do something, right? It's a tutorial. You have like the first 10 minutes, and they're like subscribe and this and that, and it's just like them starting their computer. It's like, skip the shit. Like, get to the fucking point. Like, just skip it. And I feel like that's how people are. Like, they like that. They like just want to hear like that cut version. And I mean, like, it might not be for everybody, but you know, teaching styles are different for everyone. But I don't know. I feel like getting just clean to the point. You know, add some yap in there. People love yap.
Yeah.
People love to listen to yap. Yeah. So, you know, I think it's just one of those things.
Nice. My favorite episode, I think, is the one that have the 1,000 views.
The art one?
They are,
Okay. Yeah. That one's pretty solid. I think it's what people needed to hear.
Yeah.
I think that's why people liked it, because the industry is so, like, I don't see creepy, but like, it's fucking like, it's like creepy out there. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Like,
you need to be like,
yeah, like, you need to have eyes on somebody at all times. You just don't know. And there's so many people that like come to me and like they tell me their stories, and I'm like, are you okay? Are you good? Do you need a lawyer? From like maybe 5 of them? Because, yeah, like, or at least 10. Like,
Did you have
to get air tag. Yeah, I was like, you need to put an air tag like on your ankle or something because like I'm scared for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just like learning, the steps, and there's a lot of male photographers in the industry, and that's like who I realized also watch my podcast. So I think that's also why I'm very direct, because there's female photographers and a lot more in Orlando, I feel like. But like in New York and stuff, there's a lot more male photographers. When I was up there, like when I was talking to the models, they were like, "You're the first female photographer I worked with." And I was like, "That's fucking insane." I'm like, "That's like actually insane." And she's like, "Yeah, like, I was just like, I'm concerned. I was like, "Are you okay? Like, have you ever been like photographed by a woman?" Because I just feel like, honestly, like women photographing women, you obviously know how to work a female body better because you're just in tune. And that's not even me being like a bitch. Like that's just like straight like she's a woman, she knows a woman's body. So I think it's like crazy like most people haven't worked with a woman before, a woman photographer. So just learning like your value and your rights as a model and like making sure that those contracts like suit you is like perfect. Like you really need to like protect, because there's a lot of photographers that'll promise you like the entire world. I'm really good, I have this many followers, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna have you on billboards, and it's like they're selling your shit on OnlyFans on the low. And you're just like, oh, like, yeah, dude, it happens all the time. People don't read. People don't even have their contacts. It's crazy. So it's just like, it's sign and, whatever happens, or there's no contract, and the photographer has the right to the images.
It's true. Like they don't get, they don't get,
and then you don't even know. You won't even know that you're on OnlyFans until somebody's like, "Stop fucking what are you doing?" And then it's just like, "Where's my?" Like there's no cut. Yeah, it's just like important to read your content. And I think that was a good episode, like as a reminder, as like people getting into the industry, and also for the male photographers to realize like a female's mindset when they're going into a shoot. Because I mean, I'm sure you've seen the like beach pictures, and they're like, "Oh, I'm a photographer," or whatever, and they take you to the beach. It's just like same shit every single time. It's like, please get her off of her knees, please. Like do something artsy. So I feel like it's just like you have to remind yourself that like photography is art. Like it's not just taking a picture. It's art, and it's like if you're not being treated like that, if you're not going to be viewed like that, and it's like if you like that and that's how you want to market yourself, fine. Then that's your photographer, whatever. But I think just the whole basis of that episode is telling you like not every photographer is going to see the way that some photographers saw you or see you. Right, and it's just like again finding the right photographer for you.
Yeah.
So
that's part of one of the things that are in the background of the.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot. Any creative industry is gonna have any industry is gonna have work. There's always messed up shit, but there's always steps that you can take to fix it. Yeah. Sign your contracts. Sign your contracts. Read your contracts. Create your own contracts. Honestly, the world's crazy. Yeah. Where's the children in the world?
For you, what is the most difficult part of your job?
The most difficult part. Oh, okay. I would say the creative process.
Okay.
Is probably the hardest part. A lot of people will probably argue with me and say that it's getting clients, but again, if you're focused on your art and the way you're creating art, people are going to flow naturally. So I would say like overall, just finding your style of editing is probably the hardest part about being a photographer, because you have like all these little, thoughts and people around you that are just constantly like changing your view and your perspective of how you want yours to look in a sense. Because you have like very vibrant colors and like people that shoot like, street life, style art, neon, Then you have people that shoot like very high saturation, and then you have like mute colors. And then you also have, grain and texture and film. So it's just like a whole mixture of
And I find it
different ways. Yes, and you have so many options that you don't know where to go with this when you first start. So finding how your style of editing, I think is probably the hardest part about your job. And you don't have to stick with it, obviously. But like you can change it and tweak it. It's just like perfecting your image. Like when somebody looks at your page, it's like, how do they know that that's you? Because there's a lot of stealing that happens too. Because people will take your images, literally quick screenshot those. So yeah. That's the only way is that I literally saw my picture on Pinterest the other day, and I was like, tag? Yeah. I was like, no, tag is crazy, but you know what? Like, it is. I was like, at least you stole mine. Yeah, thank you. That's mine, actually.
I'm gonna write it.
Yeah, write a little comment. Thank you for liking my work so much. I don't get like mad about it. No fucking reason. There's no reason to get mad. I'm like, thank you for liking my stuff and putting it out there. I mean, like, the tag would have been nice, but you don't know how they found it either.
But the good thing is that they like you.
Yeah, and people are seeing it, so I'm not mad. But yeah, I would say that finding your style of edit is probably the hardest part about your job.
Okay.
And then like, post-processing, I would say like, just being on set and just making sure everything is like, you stay in that like vision is kind of hard. But once you get it, you get it. Yeah. Like you have to train your brain and train your eye. And once your eye and your brain start like, talking, it's money every time. Yeah. So it's just like getting your style and understanding your shots and how to view the world in, a like camera POV. So
that's great.
I would say that's probably the hardest.
How do you find your type of photography?
So I would say like I'm more of a
your arts.
Yeah, I would say I'm more of like a cinematic style artist. I like that like very airy, open feeling, but I love the vintage grain. So like I have that vintagey cinematic. Yes. Yeah.
The one that you made.
Dude, your pictures came out sick. Your pictures came out sick. Those are fucking... they were actually fire.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? She didn't send the link to you? I'm gonna have to show you. They're fucking fire.
Please, I want to see it.
No, they're actually really good.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna send them to you after this.
Okay.
You're gonna have to like drop the link. Just so I can see them. Just so I can see them. Like, just because it was committed to the bit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it on the...
No, they were fucking amazing. They were so good. They were so good.
What's my first...
yeah, and that's crazy. See, okay, that's the thing too. It's like, people say like it's so hard working with new people. Learn people. Study who you're taking pictures of.
Thank you, because now I post on my picture like...
Oh yeah, you post up. Yeah, you know your angles. People just like feel like, oh, like, I don't know how to work with people. If you know that you're going to work with somebody, study them a week in advance. Take at least 3 looks at them. Know your body type. Know what poses will look good on that body type.
Yeah.
Just study. Studying is key. Learn your models. You have to. That's how you make it. You can't just walk into a shoot blind. And then just like they show up and you're like, oh, I didn't know you look like that. What are you gonna do now? Because then it just like throws you back. Like you want to know your model, you want to know what they're going to be wearing. Because like sometimes they'll be wearing something flattering, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they're not even wearing anything. So it's like how are you manipulating? Yeah, how are you manipulating everything? So
and make sure that the picture looks...
Yeah, it comes out good. So it was funny because we were on set the other day and my friend walked up to me and he was like, I thought she was going to be taller than me. And I was like, and she's like 4'11". And he was like, you make her look so tall in photos. And I was like, I know. Like, you have to know, like, not that you have to make everybody look tall or whatever in photos, But if you look at her through my photos, she's long, she's lengthy because I know she's short. And I know what I have to do in order to give her that height.
And make her look like...
Right. Supermodel. Yeah. Super runway model. Yeah. And that's just the look that she came to me with. So it's like, if you're going to come to me with that, then I'm going to study how to make you look like that. And I feel like that's a lot of things that photographers miss too, is just like, they go out and they do their basic shots or the shots that they know with their poses. And it's like, that pose isn't going to work. Yeah. Your Pinterest board isn't going to work on everybody. So it's just like, you need to know. You need to know. So you gotta
so far, which one is your best photo shoot that you...
Oh my god. That's so hard. That's so hard. Okay, honestly, I
use people from...
Go look,
but don't get mad.
If I don't say you. Honestly, when I look at my profile and I'm like, I can't get over these images, I think about the ones that I did in New York where like my friend Charlotte, didn't meet her until that day. I was blowing up an inflatable pool in Central Park, and I was just getting stared. Because like people were like, oh, we'll go fucking day in New York City. But I was just like, I think it was like my second or third day there. I have this inflatable pool and I'm like blowing it up, and then the security's walking around me like, yeah, like what is going on? And then we like we hung a string so that we could put the bathing suits on it. We got yelled at like for this. They were like, take it down. And so we like took it down, and then we like tried using like a tripod to like hold it. It wasn't giving the same shit. So I was like, I blew up the pool, we hung the bathing suits, and I was like, like, no way they're gonna yell at us again. Like, but it was like, you know, you're risking like NYPD. I'm like, I'm knocking at you. But I was like, listen, like we're full sending this. So we do this. We do the concept. The security's literally just like staring at us. It's just like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but like,
I'm working.
Yeah, and I was like, the pool didn't have water in it because she was like, you can't have plastic on the lawn, and I was like, bitch, this girl's literally using like a plastic fork. Like you're gonna yell at her for her fork, or like it's just like annoying. And so. And meanwhile, there's like trash blowing everywhere. I'm like, so you're mad about my inflatable pool, but like, to go pick up the trash climber. Like, you're really mad. I'm not gonna leave an inflatable pool in the park. Like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, no, I was like, I'm gonna take it back. Like, go pick up some trash. Like, you're fine.
Like work.
Yeah, like, go to work. Stop. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
But I think that was probably my favorite shoot. I think it just came out so, like, editorial and like theatric that like I liked it, and I think just the whole lore behind it, like it was a really fun shoot. I love Charlotte, she's amazing. So it was just like, and I was working with my girl Morgan. She's a designer. I was just in swim week with her, so I think it was just a mix of all the good vibes, and like the photos are killer. Every time I always think about that shoot. Yeah. It's my favorite one, I think. And we had like people on the horse carriages that like would stop, and I was like, guys, like, I have to keep going. And it was also like one of those things where I was like, I didn't want my model to be uncomfortable, because like I have like these big ass horse carriages just like pulling up and like sitting, and they're just like, New York City, and I'm like, guys, like, keep going on your ride. Like, what are you doing? So I think that was probably my favorite shoot. Okay. I also did a Peaky Blinders shoot with Colin in New York City. I think that one did not get enough hype. I loved that shoot. I'm gonna have to repost it. I'm gonna repost it though when the Peaky Blinders movie comes out. Okay. I think I'll do. I think it'll do really good. But yeah, I love that. That was a sick shoot. Male wise, I don't really work with a lot of guys. No. But when I do, I feel like I kind of pop off. Yeah. Why? They're harder. Okay.
Right here.
Hear me out. Okay. In the most respectful way. And this might be like a debate. It might be kind of crazy. I feel like just women know how to like, it's just so strong in photos, right? There's so much you can do.
That's true.
There's so much you can do. There's so many looks, there's so many makeup, there's so much hair. For some reason, when a male gets in front of my like camera.
Let me make a sample.
No. See, and that's just like every time a guy gets in front of my camera and he starts posing, I get the ick. I literally get the ick, and I'm like. There was like I was shooting with this one guy. He took his vest off and like threw it over his shoulder, and I was like,
"No, please, don't do that." Wait for me.
I'm like, no, that wasn't scripted. But yeah, like I think it's just like a little bit of an ick in a sense.
Yeah.
Because it has to be done right.
Okay.
It has to be done right, and I feel like for guys, like modeling is very much just like standing there and like giving like their best like profile face, and then you know like their body's just like it's just like, oh, I have abs and biceps, and that's what they ride with. You know what I mean? And so it's just like you need to be more than that.
Yeah.
You need to be more than that, and I think that's why it's just like kind of harder to work with them because they're in the mindset of like, you know, I'm big, I have muscles, I have abs. Yeah, they're just like, I look good, I work on my body, here it is. Whereas like with women, like they look good, same type of stuff, but they're pulling the theatrics into the shots. And I think that guys forget to add the theatrics, so they're like kind of nervous to add those like emotions into it. So I feel like it takes a special person, and that's why the Peaky Blinders shoot turned out so good. He's also an actor. He's in acting school. So like when he was playing this part, like he was in it. Yeah. And I feel like it's harder to get guys in that mindset than it is for women.
Yeah. Like not only that they're taking the picture, like they're like the main.
Yes.
Like,
yeah. Right. So I feel like getting them into that ultimate mindset is just a little bit harder.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna waste my time. Yeah. And I feel like if I'm wasting my time, I'm also wasting your time. In a sense. Because it's like, I don't want to give you lame photos, and I don't want to take lame photos of your abs. Respectfully. So it's just like, although you look great, you look nice, you worked hard. I'm not gonna like, not give you the credit. But it's not me. It's not my style. And I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. And I'm not gonna waste your time because I'm not that type of photographer.
Okay.
So if I'm working with a guy, I need it to be I need the theatrics. You know, I need something there.
If you need a model, I'm down.
Yeah. No, you were pretty good. The theatrics were there.
Yeah. Like a little.
Yeah, no, they were there.
I was putting that jaw.
We're putting
really hard.
jaw was to the sky.
I was with my tongue at the top of the Let's see. That's what I know.
He said I provided. Yeah, no, those were really good. I really did like those.
It was nice. It was a good day.
It was a really good day.
Yeah.
Those were sick.
Was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
Chill vibes. Chill vibes.
My last question.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We can close the episode. I think this has been a great episode.
Yeah, it's been sick.
It was 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Maybe some will say 11 out of 10.
Bueno,
maybe some will say 100 out of 10.
150 out of 10. Like you with the match and pineapple.
Yeah. Matcha.
I'm sorry, pina colada. I was pineapple. It's not like that.
I love pina colada.
Yeah.
Maybe what you're last. Yeah, I do. Maybe what your last question. Or we forget it.
So no, I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
It's in there.
But yeah, pina colada.
I do love pina colada, dude. Everything I own is pina colada.
It's true. Oh, like that.
I smell like coconut always.
Yeah,
that's my scent. That's like literally my scent.
Yeah, you smell like coconut.
I smell like like I want to walk past somebody and it's like beach, you know, pina colada. Yeah. Everybody loves pina colada. Don't tell me you don't like pina coladas.
I love it.
Okay, see.
I came from the beach. Well, not from the beach, but
I came from the beach.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with that.
Like I was born. This is extra, but I don't know.
Okay. Throw it in there.
Yeah. Everything for the views.
Everything for the views.
When I was living in Venezuela, I got the beach 30 minutes from my house.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
So I basically all the weekends I live in the beach. So that's why I like the set of it.
It throws you back.
Yeah. Remember good pina colada.
Yeah, good pina colada. Chill vibes.
Chill vibes.
Chill vibes.
But with a lot of like with the eyes, like when it's
Yes.
sorry, man, this one not working now.
It clogged out.
Yeah. When the pina colada is like really
Like frozen?
really frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Shit hits. No whipped cream on top sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And the red thing for the
Cherry?
Cherry. I want to feel
Kids are actually on the beach.
Yeah. Like now.
Like actually like 30 minutes ago we should have.
Yeah. Now my last question.
Yeah.
What do you think is a good message for the people that want to start in photography? Based on your experience.
Yeah, I would say like don't get lost in other people's work. I feel like that's just like a spiral. If you get caught in what other people are doing, or if you want to do photography because you saw like you really like somebody's work, like don't do that. Do it because you want to connect with people and you want to expand in an art like way. Don't do it because you're like, I want to take pictures of people. It's just it needs to be more than that. You want to be able to create art. Like you don't want to do it like a lot of guys that I know, they're like, I want to be a photographer, like I want to take pictures of women all day, and it's like, no, like, don't be. I was like, it doesn't work like that. Don't become a photographer just to do that. But you know, also like just don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in other people's styles. Figure yourself out. Don't limit yourself. I would just say that's like honestly my best advice. Just don't compare yourself. Don't start with comparing yourself to others. Learn your equipment. Learn how to train your eye. Learn how to be an artist and enjoy the perspectives of art. Go to museums.
Yeah.
Teach yourself how to, you know, view things from different point of views. Study all different types of photography. Study all different types of art. And then hop into it. Because if you want to be an artist or a photographer, you have to have that level of artistry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say study your art. Learn what kind of concepts you like. Don't compare yourself to others. Watch the Naked Lens podcast so that,
100%.
Get into it a little bit more.
Yes. Podcast.
Best advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why the fuck not?